Hello everyone, welcome to Fifth Element Tarot. My name is Juan and I'm here to do our daily energy read for today, November 4th, 2020. All right guys, breaking down the date for numerology, it breaks to a 10 or 19. 19 breaks down to a 10, so 10, 10. So 10s are days of completions, okay? So first thing I heard tapping in, are you ready? And then higher self or lower self. God is the heavenly light body. Jesus is the lower earthly form. So light body to density. So God, the vibe, the vibration, the heavenly form, had to embody a human form, mean lower himself into a dense form for the Jesus experience. So the earthly form, Jesus, the avatar, the body, the human, is the lower form of God. So there was a descend. So definition for descend, a verb, action word. So move or fall downward. Another definition, come or go down a scale, especially superior to inferior. So there was a descending to have the Jesus experience. I'm going to say it again. God had to descend to embody. Why would the lower form be worshiped above or before the highest form? Going through Jesus to meet God, going through the Son, and I was made to spell it S-U-N. To meet God the Father, to know God the Father, is a metaphor for going through the lower self to realize or meet the God self. What if? Are you willing to bet eternity on it? No one religion is completely correct. Christians as a whole are in jeopardy of missing what they call the rapture. Literally being left behind energetically. Why? Because they believe that their way is the only way to Christ, which is Christ consciousness. Speaking of the rapture, Revelations, the book of Revelations, is a prophecy. Heavily debated on whose prophecy it is even. Most attributed it to John the Elder, but a prophecy. We've talked about prophecy before, a vision or belief or a foretelling, supposedly, and they made me write supposedly and put it in quotation, given from God for warning or preparation. A prophecy is only as valid as the ability to harness energy to manifest it. What I mean by that, I'm going to say it again. A prophecy is only as valid as the ability to harness the energy to manifest it. So if someone tells you that they get a download or a prophecy from God, and it was from another source, and you put your energy into believing this prophecy for eons, you end up working for the other team, making something happen by law of attraction. So funny how when religious folk receive prophecy or prophesize, it's acceptable, right? Because they say it comes from God. I was directed back to the word supposedly. For those who believe in this doomsday, this is exactly what you'll experience. Be careful that the person you doom isn't yourself. And as soon as I heard that, I was shown 914 energy. But this 914 energy I felt as 905. So 9/14. So 9s are about growth and expansion. 1s are about new beginnings. 4s are about foundation, family, stability, home. So for the first time today, there is this split of energy, but there is huge progression on the side that has been stubborn or resistant. Why do I say that? Because we have a new beginning, 1, and a firm foundation with the 4. So building from ground up, okay? Reworking this thing. So when I go to 914 as an angel number, it's about working on making important changes that will bring about stability and new opportunities that will help you to achieve the success you desire. These changes will bring many blessings and rewards. Trust that all will turn out for your highest good. You are surrounded by angels and success is guaranteed. Hard work brings due rewards. Be grateful for your blessings and take full advantage of these positive changes. Live in the present moment. Find your true self and live each moment with truth and clarity. Did you hear how truth came out like a whistle? Okay, so there is no coincidence in anything. With truth and clarity. Be bold and confident about the next steps on your path. Now, back to this. Live in the present moment, find your true self, and live each moment with truth and clarity. So yesterday I received a lot of activity. 80 plus ravens at the top of a tree. I've only gotten this sign once. It's a very auspicious, one other time. It's a very auspicious sign. I also saw lots of white doves, okay? So, white dove symbolism was shown to me when I read that part. And when I saw the white doves, they were among other pigeons, okay? And so, what I felt was, although I felt like there was a blanket of love, although things look daunting here in this realm, don't focus on what things look like and find inner joy and focus on that. That's exactly what I felt when I saw the doves mixed in with pigeons, with regular pigeons, okay? So, I should say regular colored pigeons because a dove is a white pigeon, okay? So, this is everything I got tapping in. Our message is going to be something along those lines, so let's go ahead and get it. Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, angels of the highest love and light, you are welcomed here. Please fill this space. I'm here to do a daily energy read for Fifth Element Tarot as a collective for today, November 4th, 2020. Using me as the channel, please give us a clear and concise message. You know how I read. Thank you. All right, guys, so overall read today on the energy is going to come from Reawakening the Soul by Sundara Fawn. So, nice fluid spread, giving me more indication of progression on the stubborn end of this energy. So one card, please, as an overall read on today's energy. I was going to say it August. Interesting. So November 4th, 2020. Thank you. Card is out, and it is one card only. I tell no lies, my people. Abundance in the upright. Okay? So this is not, it depends on what abundance means to you. So abundance is not just tangible. It's tangibly and spiritually abundant for me. Okay? It's the abundance for me in the upright. Absolutely it is. I'm absolutely filled with the most giddy energy ever. Yes, abundance. So not focusing on all of the hoopla and what it looks like. Understanding that what's here for your choosing is abundance based on forgiveness. Yes, if you can evolve to a place of pure forgiveness and love, this is your birthright, okay? Make no mistake about it. Absolutely. Forgiveness leads to abundance, okay? For your taking, I don't have to pull a card. This is a very clear and concise message. So I brought out Waite. I haven't used it in a while. So let's see what additionally wants to come out from Waite. So tell the story about this forgiveness and abundance in the upright. Wrapped in green, all about the heart, anahata, heart chakra. So getting to the heart of a matter. So a disjointed heart, a fragmented heart. This is the only card that stays away from the pile. So let's see what it is. Absolutely. Basically, live in this yuck and muck, or take this brand new Ace of Pentacles opportunity handed to you by the divine, okay? Ones are about new beginnings. So we're at a completion day. Endings lead to new beginnings. Ace of Pentacles, a huge opportunity, a new job, a new home, a win handed to you by the divine, okay? If you can get to the place of forgiveness, this is what you have. Or you can sit in all of this yuck and muck from the past. Ace of Pentacles opportunity in the upright with abundance. Hey, what else can you say? I want the good stuff. And as soon as I say that, as a challenge to the good stuff, falls out the devil. Absolutely. Look, toxicity, codependency, anything that seeks to keep you bound. Could be a toxic relationship, a way of doing things, a way of doing, thinking, being. So this is the only challenge to this brand new opportunity handed to you by the divine, the devil. And the devil is not this boogeyman. We all have light and dark. So what this tells to me is that challenging to master your darkness is your only challenge to this abundance. Anything else? Anything that keeps you in unforgiveness, unable to vibe at the highest vibration of all, love, is devil energy. No matter what you call it, that's what it is. Thank you. So someone calling it something different, okay? This is where I got the cards as a challenge to this devil energy. King of Swords, so represents Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. He's my stern, introspective king. He makes head over heart decisions. So either this person, this King of Swords, is in devil toxic energy and having a hard time, or you're having a hard time being the King of Swords, which is making decisions head over heart. A strange but true proclamation is a challenge. This is all about God's self and the realization that God lives within. I got it heavily on this card. Queen of Cups. So this is my nurturer, my giver. She's loving, kind, but as a challenge. So moving from your nurturing, loving side is a challenge. Queen of Cups represents water signs, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And tangibly offering or tangible communication, a small tangible offer is a challenge. But we have this small tangible offer as a challenge under devil energy. Without the devil energy is a huge opportunity handed to you by the divine. So tells me that if you're struggling with your lower tendencies, you're struggling to be clear, you're struggling to speak your truth, you're struggling to move from your nurturing, motherly, loving side, and you're struggling to get anything tangible, even the smallest thing. And it's because of this devil energy. Leaves you stuck in your mind with Eight of Swords energy, feeling like there's no way out, but the answer is really in front of you. If you look at this card, she is surrounded by swords at the back of her. She's bound loosely and her eyes are covered, but there is nothing to stop her from moving forward out of this situation. The only way she cannot go is backwards. So because she continues to focus on going backwards, she feels like she's stuck. But if she were to venture, just take one step forward and feel around with her leg or foot, she would see that she could easily remove herself from this bondage. Okay? Based on it, a self-imposed mental prison that keeps you in toxic devil energy. I'm going to leave that there and get us a card of advice for navigating this energy. Card of advice is going to come from, we'll do the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck, wrapped in red, all about the root of a matter. Speaking of shamanism, if someone is telling you that they are a shaman and you have not seen them commune with the animal kingdom, you want to take a pause. As the sage picks up in the room. 3, connection and communication with the angelic realm. And because I had the pickup and smoke and the interference, I want to clear the energy, okay? Because abundance is here in Ace of Pentacles energy if you are in forgiveness. If you have not evolved to forgiveness, then you're still struggling here. But the first thing I heard tapping is are you ready? Higher self or lower self? And this is exactly what this spread is about. Okay? Will you nurture your loving side as the Queen of Cups to get tangibly from the universe? Even anything small, even the communication of something tangible. Not getting anything because you're stalled in devil energy. And this is a self-imposed prison. And I just saw 905 in my mind's eye. One card, please, for navigating. Thank you. Yeah. Refusing the fire. I just heard refusal. Card number 19 breaks to a 10. Refusing this completion, but fire is here. So good luck with that. Card number 19 breaks to a 10. 10s are about completions. Boom. So let's read fire from the book. And yes, I love completions. Why? Because they lead to new beginnings, new, fresh beginnings, usually in different perspective. So yes, I'm all about a 10-day. Fire as reversed energy. So and I have my contacts on. I just realized that, and I don't read well with them. It's a split prescription. So, guys, I'm going to try, and if I cannot, I may have to stop the recording. Okay, so the essence: fire consumes anything it touches. The flames remind us of the impermanent nature of reality and how situations can quickly transform into beauty or chaos. Fire is passion, and its dancing flames invite you to reach to the sky. Warmth and light are heavenly, yet too much heat may scorch us. To fully step into the energy of fire is to be utterly transformed, like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Oh, I can't. This is a struggle. Okay. Warm your hands and your hearts by your inner fire. Let it burn away your hardships. Let it consume your pain and your sorrows. Has life become too rigid, too cold, too superficial? Light a candle. Light a candle. So what's happening is my focus keeps going in and out. So someone is still seeing through a smoky mirror. Light a candle to make a bonfire and toss into the flames everything that has become too painful. Give it all to the fire for rapid transformation. Set your life on fire. The medicine. Are you feeling too fiery? Have you become reactive and short-tempered towards others? This card has come to tell you that all fiery emotions directed at others can backfire at you. So this backfiring at you, it zings for the last line on my tap in. It is not a good idea to play with fire when you are out of balance. Now is not the time to act or react. It is time to tame and befriend your inner fire so it does not scorch you. Ooh, that was a struggle. My apology, guys. I forgot to take my contacts out. So let me go back to the last line. I believe it was the very last thing that I got. No, it was before the angel number. It's something about be careful that you're not okay, here we are. Christians as a whole are in jeopardy of missing what they call the rapture, literally being left behind energetically. Why? Because they believe that their way is the only way, the way to Christ, which is Christ consciousness. It was definitely something in here about, here. For those who believe in this doomsday, this is about Revelations, this is exactly what you'll experience. Be careful that the person you doom isn't yourself. That's all about this fire in reverse. Same energy, exact same energy, okay? Based on card of advice, the Andean cross, okay? Picking a direction and moving in that direction. Card number 2, this gives you balance. Okay, 2s are about balance, partnership, and or alliances. This is our message for today, November 4th, 2020. I hope it was helpful. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, check out the description box below. You'll find additional helpful information about this read, angel numbers, numerology, additional insight. And there is attachment here. So this is the only time that my incense burn this way. Okay, so someone unhealthily attached to something or someone. And the call is to move out of this stagnant energy and be transformed by the fire. Okay, like the phoenix. Until next time, I'm wishing you miracles and blessings. Namaste. As the raven caws 3 times. Beautiful.